Hey everyone, it's the last day of Hangout, and this is Hangout Radio powered by 92 Zoo. I'm Mystic Marge, and I'm so happy to have Mansionair in the studio. Hey guys.
How you doing?
Hello.
We've got Jack, Locks, and Alex, and y'all are all the way from Australia.
That's correct.
Is this y'all's first time really touring over in the U.S.?
We've been here a couple of times. This is our first, we kind of just did our first headline run of America. But yeah, it's good to be back.
So y'all were headlining by yourself, or y'all playing with other people?
We did this kind of co-headline thing with a band called, with an artist called Mickey Echo and Nombe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're loving the track Astronaut. Y'all are a new band for us on the Zoo, and I've been playing y'all on my show 92 New on 92 Zoo. So tell me how y'all's experience on this tour in the U.S. has been. Is the music scene a little bit different here in the U.S. than you think it is where y'all are from? Or
yeah, I mean, I think for us, we've played in America a couple of times, but we've never seen like what it's like to have such incredible radio support with a song like Astronaut. And I think the thing that really took our breath away was having people know the words and know the lyrics and really want to sing along to the songs. And we have that in Australia, but to come over to America and see it here too was really blew us away.
It's gotta be a powerful thing when you're coming over to another country and there's all these people in the crowd singing your song, and you're just, you know, so far away. So what's the story behind Astronaut? I've actually had a couple of listeners call in and ask me that.
Well, funny enough, we wrote it not this tour just gone, obviously, but the last time we toured America, we were here with a band called Churches.
Oh,
in the
yeah.
UK. We were supporting them for a couple of months, and Astronaut kind of came out of being really, really far away from everybody back home, and it was sort of our first taste of just that distance, and being really exciting to tour and to play shows, but also, you know, feeling really far away from our families and whatnot. So feeling like an astronaut, I guess, not to say that we're anything like astronauts, but maybe the sentiment is kind of the same.
The song kind of became the silver lining and feeling like that pull back to home on the road. And you know, being happy to be on the road, but also just going like trying to cling to something that, you know, was once when we're back in Australia. So
that's what I always kind of tell younger bands that I'm working with. Like, you need to get on the road because it gives you more stuff to write about. It's completely different experiences. So I guess that means y'all are going to have some more great music after you get done with this tour, which today is actually the last stop of y'all's tour, right?
It sure is, yeah.
Well, I want y'all to play a song for us, and we'll come back and talk a little bit more. So we're going to start out with Astronaut.
Fantastic.
Slow down, stepping up my game, tied to you, try not sink on through the cracks. And maybe I could forget this town, and maybe I should get out. Oh, there's something about your love. Can you feel it? Oh, there's something about your love. Can you feel it? Da 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 da. Da 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 do da 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 right now. I'm feeling like an astronaut. I fade into the thought of coming back to you, and maybe I should forget this town. Then maybe I could get out. Oh, there's something about your love. Can you feel it? Oh, There's something about your love. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Oh, there's something about your love. Can you feel it? Oh, there's something about your love. Can you feel it?
That's Mansionair coming at you live backstage of Hangout 2018. Now, get a little background information on you guys because you look young. Y'all look like a little bunch of babies in here. Y'all have only been together since what, like 2014?
Yeah, about that, yeah.
So how'd y'all come together as a band?
We actually met at music festivals in around Australia. So Lachlan and Alex met at a festival called Laneway early first month of 2013, January 2013, and then I met Lachlan at a festival called Splendor in the Grass in July, and we kind of just, you know, you're hanging out around a festival, and you're like, we should make some music together, you know, like we both make music, let's form something, and we did that, and
for the most part that never happens though. Like when someone's like, yeah, let's do something. Mansionair was birthed. That never ever happens that way.
yeah.
Would y'all just start being friends by talking about your music influences and what type of music you guys like? And
We actually started talking because we had such different music influences. I think that was the thing. It was
what
like
makes a great dynamic band?
I had just left the National and was in a food court, and I just watched them live, and Lachlan had just come from Flume, and we were like, we should make music together, you know, we have vast different tastes of music, and then kind of similar thing happened with Lachlan and Alex. So yeah, it was kind of one of those things that was birthed so strangely, you know, it was never really going to turn into where we are now, which is kind of what really blows our mind about being here.
Well, I want to hear y'all's explanation of what your music is.
Oh, it's so hard. Every time we get asked this, I think we're going to have a better answer, but I mean, I'm a folk music lover, and Locke loves electronic music, and Alex is a jazz guy, so I guess we just put all those in a pot and pushed it through an electronic matrix, and I guess that's kind of our sound there.
Yeah, when I've been pushing y'all's the Astronaut song, I like to say, you know, if you like these guys or these guys, and Bonobo, kind of more down tempo stuff,
Yeah.
more beautiful EDM, I would say y'all are, and it's so many different ones, and y'all actually have a new single out that's getting a ton of streams online. Easier is the track, correct?
Yeah, we released Easier in October 2016, I think, and it blew our minds. You know, it was the first time we really wore our heart on our sleeves with a song, and kind of just opened up a little bit more, and to have the response, you know, it's a real highlight during the set for us, that we're really, you know, blown away by people responding to it. So yeah.
You guys don't have a full album out yet.
Not yet.
In the near future at some time, but y'all singles are incredible. And so what do y'all think about Hangout Music Fest? Did y'all have a good time at the Boom Boom tent today?
We sure did, and I've seen a pool, which we...
This is a very obscure thing for us because we're so close to the beach, which we're obviously very familiar with being Australian, but then there's a music festival right there, and so I'm trying to like marry those two ideas in my head, and I'm having a really hard time. So I think what I need to do is I need to get in the water, watch Kendrick Lamar from the ocean, and then the world will start making sense again.
Well, you definitely need to do that. I hear that there's a special guest coming out with Mr. Kendrick Lamar.
Look out.
Yeah, so watch out.
No.
So I want you guys to play another song before y'all get out of here and get on with y'all's days. There's so many bands to see and enjoy the beach. So what's the next song y'all want to play?
We're going to play our brand new single, Violet City.
Okay.
Wide awake in this violet city where it washes over me. It hurts to say that I want you with me, just draped across my frame. Ooh, I can't help myself the moment that I let it go. It's when I find I'm in control. temptation. I just feel so far away, holding on to these empty spaces as I try to find my way. 'Cause I'm somewhere else, surrounded by the city shelf, trying to appease all my desires. 'Cause I'm somewhere else, believe me, I'm beside myself. I've been trying to change. Ooh, I can't help myself. The moment that I let it go is when I find I'm in control, in control. Ooh, I need something else. The moment that I let it go is when I find I'm in control, I'm in control. I can't help myself. The moment that I let it go is when I find I'm in control, I'm in control.
Live backstage at Hangout 2018. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm totally picking up that track.
Fantastic.
Your voice is absolutely butter. So smooth. Not what I expected when I came in here and
Not
saw
after
you.
like what 6 weeks of 25 shows.
Yeah, this is y'all's last date today, right? So y'all been out for 6 weeks in the U.S.
That's the last time we'll sing this song for another week.
Well, I think this is a great place to stop your tour. Are y'all in agreement?
Yeah,
Yes,
for sure.
very
Nice to
much
be
so.
sitting in a bus. Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us. What's next for you guys?
We're back in New York for a little while, and we're just going to be hanging around stateside, and we're just making a whole bunch of plans. So stay tuned.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for stopping by, and go have a good time, y'all. This is Mystic Marge live from Hangout 2018. We'll be back in just a little bit.